My name's Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. And today, I'm gonna teach you how to ollie higher. So first off, I just wanna cover the basics of the ollie. And then I'm gonna go over every single possible way that could possibly make you get that board higher. Okay, so first things first. So your front foot, I would have it just a little bit back down from those front bolts, kind of like that. And your back foot is with the ball of your foot on the tail. On this, you drop your ankle. Your ankle drops and that ball of your foot pushes down. There's so much more force and pressure in your foot with your ankle. It's a quick muscle response, boom. It's a very interesting thing that I only caught when I watched the ollie over and over and over again. So you can practice just dropping the tail, getting that really good. Then the next step, you're gonna practice dragging your foot. So this motion right here with your front foot, this is a very, very unnatural motion. So I wanna point out that this motion with your foot turning like that, it's not a normal motion. Walking, running, jumping, you would not do this motion. If you're walking and you step on a rock weird and you land like that and you have your weight on this foot, you will badly injure your ankle. So it's a weird, awkward motion, and this is the muscle memory point on an ollie that is the hardest thing to learn, because you can't just say, yeah, it's like you're walking, because you don't do that motion. So this is the one to practice. The physics of how an ollie works, it is you pop the tail, you drag this up, and then it creates that lift. So you can see your board is on the ground like that. And if you've never seen skateboarding before and you see somebody ollie, you think, okay, the board is attached to their feet. And then it's not, and you're like, wait a second, something is weird here. So it's important to have good grippy grip tape and the knowledge of how to drag your front foot up. This is like the key, most important thing. So pop it and then drag, drag, drag. This is the part that I see people having the most problems with. I'm helping a lot of people learn how to skate on the Braille Army Plus platform, which has its own private Discord channel where I'm going back and forth with people. They're sending me their clips. We're teaching ollie shove-its. Tons of people are learning to shove-its. One person learned to ollie a 5-star yesterday. Super, super sick. Shout out that guy, Mecca. So you drag your front foot up. But what I was gonna say is the thing that I'm seeing a lot of right now is people are bringing their front foot up. And so they're kind of doing the drag, but it's more going like this. The board pops down and then their front foot goes up, not into the grip tape. Because you see, you have to pull into the grip tape to create that friction that's gonna cause the board to go up into the air. It almost looks like magic, but you are like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, popping that board up. Oh, it's so good, it's so sick. And you get it up, and then once you pop it up, then you push forward, and that's what levels the board out in the air. So when you're ollieing higher, you have to get your board really leveled out. So that's two motions there. It's up and forward. And notice every time I go forward, my back foot goes like this. Album is dropping soon. Thank you. So it's important to understand that though, because you don't want to just go like that. And then another thing I see is if you are having your back foot pop like that and then your front foot drags, but your back foot is holding it down, well look, it's just you're jumping at the same time as doing the ollie. Did that blow your mind? It blew my mind. Thank you. Okay, so that is the steps of the ollie. Really after that, all you need to do is put your landing gear down, land. I know there will be some people that's like not totally comfortable rolling yet. So you can put your trucks in a crack. You can go on the grass. You could tighten up these so that your wheels don't roll so much. There's many little tips and tricks. Maybe I'll make a whole video on like 20 different skate hacks. Leave it in the comments below if you want to see that. But for right now, I'm assuming that before you started into learning how to ollie higher, you got, and yes, I'm gonna say this very famous line, you got comfortable riding your board. Get comfortable riding your board, ride it to the school, ride it to the store, make sure and bend your knees. That's another thing. I'm literally gonna make a t-shirt. It's gonna say, if you're a beginner skater, bend your knees. It helps so much. You're not gonna fall. You don't fall so hard. You're not like Leaning Tower of Pisa where you're standing straight up and you just ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay, so that's the basics of the ollie. Now we're gonna get into the hacks, the special sauce of how to ollie higher. So you got comfortable there, you're gonna move your foot back. But Aaron, what does that do? Why does it matter if I move my foot back? Well look, you're dropping your tail, you have more room to drag. Remember, you can kind of think of your front foot as a hand grabbing your board and lifting it up. So you have more leverage from here than you do from here. Leverage meaning you have more drag, more ability to pull that board up into the air. Because what you're trying to do at the end of the day is you're trying to pull the board up into the air higher. So there's two things there. There's the drag up, which causes that upward lift. And then once you do that drag up, there's that push forward, which causes it to level out. See what I'm saying? That is the basics of that. There are some other ones, and I'm gonna get some advices from the other professional skateboarders that we have in this building, the ones that are actually like really good skaters, not me, I'm a poser. By the way, if you're a beginner skater, you're not a poser. These two things are not the same. We'll cover that later in a future video. So the other thing that I wanna go over is ollieing off of a ramp, off of a bump, and you got really, really comfortable riding your board. I have to throw that out there, because if you're not comfortable riding your board, do not, and I repeat, do not, please do not do this. Go off of a bump. And by a bump, I mean literally, probably a bank ramp will be easiest. Bank ramp to flat on top. Don't go bank ramp to bank ramp or bank ramp, flat bank ramp, or anything like that. Go bank ramp to flat. That's gonna be your easiest place. And from there, put some things up and ollie over them. Get comfortable ollieing over the smallest thing you possibly could on the ground, and then go off a bump and make it go higher and higher and higher and higher. And then after that, you can go to like a quarter pipe style bump, which is sort of this ramp that we have over here that we'll do some ollies off of that, and we'll show you kind of like the comparison. It's kind of interesting because I think some of these guys could probably ollie higher off of the bank than they can out of that transition ramp. Transition meaning it has some curvature to it. A bank is just straight flat. Transition has some curvature like that. And the last thing I do want to talk about a little bit is, you've probably heard us say this before, skateboarding is like 90% mental. You got to be able to tell yourself, I can do this, I will, I got this, you know, and you can. You have to make yourself commit. So like, let's say you're ollieing off a bump over something, start from the very smallest thing, literally like a broomstick or a baseball bat on the ground. Ollie over that, and then you're like, okay, I got that. You can go up to a skateboard sitting like this, a skateboard sitting like this, skateboard sitting like this. You can do all of those and just get really, really, really comfortable. The idea here is it's one small step at a time, and you'll keep going and going and going until you get higher and higher and higher, until the world's highest ollie. We should probably just throw these guys into it and say, who can ollie the highest? I hope you guys learned something from this video. I am really, really, really excited to get back into tons of tutorial videos. The new Braille skateboarding app has made me so stoked on teaching people how to skate. I am absolutely loving everybody in the Braille Army Plus Discord and seeing everyone progress and just seeing how stoked people are to skate, because that is my passion, teaching every single person in the entire world how to ride a skateboard, because it's not only fun to ride the skateboard, but it also helps and pushes you and forwards other parts of your life, which I think is so, so, so very cool. So thank you so much, each and every person that is watching this video. I hope you learned something. Leave it in the comments below. I'll be doing tons of tutorials, so I want to know what you need help with. What tricks are you struggling with? What tricks would you like me to do a tutorial on? Do you have any questions specifically? I'll take your question. I will make a whole video about it. Check out all those videos right there. Subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and you, yes, you, learn how to ride a skateboard. We have everything you need at brailleskateboarding.com. Let's go!